like this feeling. A sense of relief that can't be compared to anything. I am hovering in dark space. I feel the beam of light above me. Slowly, the sound of my heartbeat is heard. Everything starts from here, when the Symphony of Mozart begins to play. It's a strange place. There's no color and there's a strange hole in the ceiling of the room that the beam of light shines through into the room. There's no way out and all the doors are locked.
So there must be a way to escape. The light beams should be a good sign.
Hello everyone. I am checking out the first chapter of A Hole in My Room today and I am amazed by that intro. Like, it was quite artistic and quite disturbing. Loved the change of a male to female narrator. Honestly, I hope the rest of the game also is like that. But let's see, I think I need a wolf to use this. Okay, we've got a board. I guess we need to solve some kind of code with that. And think of anything else. There's the famous hole. With holy light beaming down. Black tentacles and black ichor raining down. That's not disturbing as hell. Also...
Where does this hole lead to? I have to find a way to get up there.
Okay, I was able to interact with it once, and the male voice is not the narrator, it's the game character. But no. Key in a drawer, I guess that's for this room. Or we will find one outside. And we need to find some kind of handle. Okay, yeah, that door was locked. Chapter 1, the corridor. Alright. Locked. What kind of key would you need for this? Strange looking lock. And we probably get the key from one of the pipes. But there is no pipe with an opening. Don't tell me the valve directly opens the gate. That wouldn't make much sense in my opinion. Like, what the hell? Either I was too weak to open it by hand, or it wasn't really locked. It doesn't look like it was ripped apart. Also doesn't look like it has a mechanism in it that would lock the gate, so... Maybe it was rusty and I was just not strong enough. Oh great, a door with black sludge, which looks like something dragged itself out from. And footprints on the other end of the room. Not suspicious at all.
Damn, not another lock.
Maybe you can open it with a sharp tool.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's some safety pin around the desk.
Okay, that's freaky. So both the female and male voice are in the game at the same time and they interact with each other. So, do I have multiple personalities? It's locked. I need to find the key. I should use something to open it. And yeah, this door doesn't give me the locked message, so I'm guessing it's gonna open on its own at one point. After all, the monster has to spawn from somewhere. But it would also make sense for it to come out of the hole. And what is with that big ass safety pin? Like, I think you could use it for fencing. But that's not my problem. I'm just gonna open the door with it. And this mechanic is so familiar. Like, what the hell? I'm replaying Skyrim because I've never done an achievement run for it, and That's what I'm doing right now, but that way to open doors is extremely familiar. I lost my thoughts there, but who cares? Got a radio without any signal. Good to know. I don't need to use the closet right now, so I guess I'm gonna hide at one point. Okay, let's wrench this thing open. Okay, a single spin I could have done with my hands. And we need to finish a circuit. That's gonna be fun. I want to make as many of those things shine as I can. Sadly, it's not more than those. I hear some static, so radio I guess is on. Okay, music. That I'm fairly certain is copyrighted. Those sounds are very, very familiar and well known.
Unfortunately, we have to stop the music due to some news we have received. I was just informed that.
Okay, radio died. Fairly certain the news you received were a copyright claim. But that's not my problem. Also, why is there a spot without footprints in between? Was there a carpet at one point in the floor? Okay, why is the gate closed? Well, guess I'm gonna see the monster soon. I think the ceiling might drop down. Or it's the door that's gonna be ripped open. Well, I guess I'm just gonna hide in the closet. I would think I should be able to hide under the bed too, but sadly the gate is closed. Okay, I don't know why, but the head of that thing makes me think Among Us. Just a little bit. Goodbye, Mudman. We will not miss you. Also, what are the three indicators in the top right? Time, heart, sound. Wait a minute, isn't that the warning signs I've gotten? First I heard the clock chime, then my heartbeat, and whatever sound means. Oh, and I guess I'm safe now. When you hear the sound of the clock, it means the dark creature is entering the floor, so pay close attention to the sound of the clock. As the dark creature approaches you, your heartbeat will quicken, so be cautious. The dark creature creates sounds while wandering around, so paying attention to its footsteps can be a good way to avoid being surprised. Alright, that should be easy enough. I'm gonna guess that room is not something I should enter. After all, I was given a key. And that thing comes out of there. I might give it a try later on, when I'm close to the ending of the first chapter. At least what I perceive to be.
I need to use a sharp tool again to open the lock. Maybe there's some more safety pin around the desk.
At least what I expect to be the ending of the first chapter.
It's too dark. I need to find a way to light up the room first.
I don't understand why I can open some doors with a lockpick and some I need to find the key. Okay, fuse box. That shouldn't be too hard. Already found a fuse. There's a safe. I need a 3-digit code. Good to know. Bunch of books lying around. Paper. You will have one more day with this paper. Oh, is this like Granny, where you have to escape in a certain amount of time? I need a light bulb to turn it on. And there's another hidey place. Well, I'm gonna make my way to the starting area to get that safety pin. And I really hope I can hide under the bed. There's the safety pin. Get it. And hide quickly. Gonna see the monster in a new angle, I guess. But you really don't have much to do while hiding. Hey there, Mr. Sludge. I don't have a name for you, and I really hope you take more time between visits. I want to get through the game, not see your slimy ass everywhere. Also, I wonder if I can leave right now, or if that thing would find out. Still hear its footsteps. Man, that takes long. But hopefully I have time to do some stuff now. What's above that door? Okay. So if I get to something with 4 different choices, I know that the outside and the inside are different. Shouldn't be that hard. Come on, Skyrim lock. I'm usually quite good at them. Cause they are so hard. Okay, got the light bulb. Need something to pry that open. It looks like there is something behind that vent. So I'm gonna move the box back over. Just in case I'm on time crunch later on. But now we will find out what the table light here means. Oh, the wheel. It is me. Plus, minus, minus. Wait, that's a 3-digit code. So I'm gonna get the safe code now. Probably should write down the numbers I get. Also, I wonder if closing the door helps at all. I-26T. So, 54. I need to get something to write it down. I need to hide. Well, at least I have time to get some paper. Okay, Mr. Slime disappeared. I saw that there's another pin over here, so I'm taking it with me. And just to make sure, 26, 28, 54. It was a plus, wasn't it? Then we have 26 minus 72 should be minus 46. Write that down. And then we had me. 61 minus 68 is minus 7. I wonder if the negative or positive numbers mean anything, or if it's just a difference. Close the door, close the door. So, honestly, it can't be 2 times negative numbers because I have to move in different directions on this wheel. So I'm just gonna guess I go 54 to the right. Then 46 to the left, which would go to 8. And then 7 to the right. That is not correct. Well, then I'm just gonna spin the wheel till I hit the numbers. I'm bored. Why did the first one just stay at 0? 54, 46, and then let's move it to 7. Okay, it was just a number, not how many times you had to move it. And we've got another key. Alright, but with the radio. Also, I don't see any of the other fuses. Okay, we've got a hammer. Either the vent or the boards. Honestly, I thought it was neither. The design of the hammer doesn't really feel like it. Well, that's what the code above the door was for. Got the drawer handle, that is for the first room. But let's check out what this room is about. I should use something to open it. Alright. So nothing I can do right now, except the wait. Mr. Sludgeman, bring me a nightmare? Make it juiciest? That I don't want to see? I'm rambling, I don't have much to do. I'm in a good mood because the game is pretty nice, well done. And because I had both an exam and a presentation yesterday. And I did really well on both, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. 120 minutes for the exam. I was confidently done after 80 minutes. And for the presentation I was able to answer any and all questions, so that's good. Got some good feedback on it. It's also why I didn't upload on Sunday. Had to use the time to prepare for those. Okay, screwdriver. I'm gonna guess that's the vent. What the fuck? Why? Assholes. I shouldn't play horror games if I'm in a good mood. If I'm not in my standard mood, I react much more strongly to outside, well, stuff. Okay, crowbar. I'm gonna guess that's for the hatch. But first, let's see if the fuse does anything. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I wanted to see the scares anyways. Why? Okay, I just...
Oh, it's so dark in here.
I know. It's always in the darkness that the answers lie.
Answers to what?
The answer to whatever you're seeking, James.
So I just fell down a hole and can't see how to get back. Where am I going? Lights. Does it look like there is something back there? It's probably just another room or a light part like this, but it looks a little bit like a face. Why the hell are there so many light bulbs? Sure. And I'm on the ceiling. Don't care. Moving on. Hi. What the hell are you? Okay, I thought I would have to run away, but no.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Why? And we have a third voice. Oh god. Let me out, please. I'm gonna get...
We'll come back, James. Come closer.
I'd rather not. Who the hell are you? Why do you know me? How do you know me?
There must be a way to escape.
I really hope you're just another voice in my head. Well, I guess that's it for the first chapter, and I have to say, amazing. Really, really well done game, especially for just the first chapter. Not too many jump scares. You had a constant threat through the monster that was, well, easily avoidable. The puzzles were pretty diverse and fun to do. So overall, I can only say great. And I'm really looking forward to the full game. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, or subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you in my next video. And for those interested, I'm gonna put the different jump scares at this point.